It's Monday. It's time for winners and losers.
All I do is win, no matter what. I'm a loser, baby. We got winners. We got losers.
Americans love a winner and will not tolerate a loser.
Winner never win. And a winner never quit.
All right, you know how it works. What'd you like from the weekend? What'd you not like from the weekend? We got plenty to get to. So much to choose from as well. I hope you will indulge me first a personal winner. Yesterday afternoon, I took Obi hunting. Full disclosure, I've never shot a deer. Never in my life had. Didn't hunt a lot growing up. Occasionally would go when I was a teenager, in college. Never been an avid hunter, but he loves it. And so we've been going more. I hadn't even taken a gun this year in the times that we've been. So we're at a tree stand, or a stand yesterday afternoon, kind of an elevated stand. And Obi's wiggling around all over the place. I was like, man, you got to be still. You just got to be still. Just close your eyes. Next thing I know, the boy is sound asleep. I'm talking about head laid back on the chair, propped down, out cold. And so I just let him snooze, sit there and watch for a little while. And here comes a deer. And I kind of let it get out into the field we're overlooking. I grabbed him by the shoulder. I said, don't move. And he opens his eyes and he goes, is that a deer? I said, yeah, it is, buddy. He goes, is that a buck? I said, yeah, it is. So he walks behind a clump of trees. We get Obi's gun squared away. He's got the scope on top. He's looking out at it. He's got a great shot. Probably a 50, 60-yard shot. And he says, can I shoot him? I would say, that's what we're here for. And I'm not sure how this is going to go, right? It's first time. He's never shot at an animal before, period. Puts it in the crosshairs. I said, try and hit him in the shoulder. Boom. One big hop. Deer scampers about 30 yards, goes down. And a grin on his face from ear to ear. We climb down out of the stand. Go check it, make sure he's out. He's out. First shot ever, first deer ever. Obi kills an 8-point. It's about 150, 155-pound 8-point. Beautiful buck, and I don't know that I've ever seen the boy more proud. So, congratulations, Obi. First ever deer, first deer in our family. His mom, by the way, has killed a couple. Dad never has. And he looked at me, he goes, next time you got to bring your gun because you got to kill one now. So, Obi a winner on his first deer. And I share that not because I know either of you guys are big hunters, but I know a ton of our listeners are. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, it's fine if I kill a deer. If I don't ever kill one, that's fine. Doesn't matter. That experience with my son and getting him to see him experience that was unbelievable. Super, super cool moment yesterday. So I guess tangentially, I'm a winner as well, but Obi winner with his first deer. So a lot of fun stuff there. All right, I'll get out of the way. I'm assuming we're going football the rest of the way. Give me some winners.
I'll continue, I should say, the non-football theme. The Academy of Art University Urban Knights. That is a real place. It's a for-profit art school in San Francisco. Their jerseys, they play basketball, literally say Art U on them. Again, it's the Academy of Art University, and they're called the Urban Knights. They won their first ever Division I basketball game. They're Division II. They won at UC Davis. It's a real place, a real school, not Bishop Sycamore, real place. Played basketball. And they won against UC Davis, their first Division I win. Those jerseys are hilarious. They say Art U on them. Good stuff.
Nice. I love it. Hey, Dad, you got can you tug at the heartstrings also?
I cannot. I'm just going to say the SEC. 13 bowl-eligible teams. Everybody but Vanderbilt is going to a bowl, which is tremendous for the Southeastern Conference. Yeah. You know, people have said this year, is the conference a little bit down? I think we're going to find out because you're going to see the SEC playing every other dang conference out there. and a chance to have a monster bowl season. A lot of money coming into the the coffers of the conference as well. 13 bowl eligible teams is incredible, with LSU pulling it off there late Saturday night. And Ed O, by the way, I'm a little sad they didn't carry him off the field. But say what you want about the guy, one thing that is genuine is his love for LSU. I'll give him that. And so the joy on his face when they scored that touchdown, he looked like every other fan in there when that guy caught the touchdown pass. That was a very exciting moment and a great way to cap what had been a fantastic day of football.
Jim Harbaugh in Michigan, they got the not the monkey, but the 800-pound gorilla off their back and did it emphatically. Absolutely emphatically. There was no doubt not only who the winner was, but who the better team was in the snow in Ann Arbor on Saturday. And one other thing, as a viewer, snow football games are just the greatest. I feel like we're all winners when we get to watch snow football games. The Penn State-Michigan State game was awesome in the snow. The Michigan-Ohio State game was awesome in the snow. That was really, really cool on Saturday. Borky, you got another winner?
Yeah, actually, field storming. But not the way you think, although the scene in Ann Arbor was pretty incredible. It makes me wish the SEC changed their policy because field storming is a lot of fun. It is awesome. It's especially awesome when your fans do it at a road game. Washington State fans, when they won the Apple Cup, which, hey, apparently Washington State team can win the Apple Cup. Turns out.
Zing.
Anyway, Washington State fans in Seattle at Washington stormed the field and made it look good. Like there was a lot of them on the field at Washington after they beat the brakes off of the Huskies. That's a next-level field storming I don't think we've seen before.
Last time that happened in the Egg Bowl, they created a trophy as a result of it.
Yeah, it's not always a great idea. I don't know how many Washington fans were still there to be mad about it at the end because that was not a full house to start, and that was not a terribly close game as it unfolded. Good win for Washington State. And congratulations to Jake Dicker, the interim head coach, kind of thrust into a difficult spot after Rolovich
no longer the interim.
Out. He is no longer the interim. He is now the head coach. And Washington, oh, by the way, apparently has hired a coach away as well. They've taken Fresno State's coach. So really cool stuff there all the way around. What about losers? Wait. I got another winner. This was a hard year in Hattiesburg. It was a hard year number one for Will Hall and for Southern Miss. We're going to talk with Will Hall tomorrow afternoon. Hey, I got that set up earlier today. We're going to visit with him tomorrow afternoon, leading into the Connerly Trophy presentation. To see them win back-to-back games to close out the regular season. And really played the week before, played UTSA tough, nearly had a 3-game winning streak to close it out. And he got those kids to buy in, to play hard, to believe. And after sitting there at 1-9, to get back-to-back wins to close out the regular season, to get to 3-9. Look, 3-9 is not anything you're throwing a parade for. But how much easier is it to roll into the offseason after an incredibly difficult year that was just laden with injuries, with back-to-back wins? Congratulations to Will Hall. Congratulations to Frank Gore Jr., to Southern Miss, for all those guys that kind of hung in there and stuck together and got a couple of wins to close it out. Feels like good things are on the horizon in Hattiesburg for Will Hall and Southern Miss.
And we will talk to Will Hall tomorrow, 3:20 p.m. Tune in for that.
His quote was pretty good, I heard this morning. It was, if you could get us, I hope you got us this year because you're not going to be able to moving forward.
Ooh, like it.
No lack of confidence from Will Hall, ever.